Hello everyone. Today it's all about my new stamp I got yesterday, this steampunk stamp. And I use it with this index cards divider. It's really heavy cardboard and I gessoed it. And on top I work with Inktense blocks in different yellow, green, brownish tones. I want to have it in a shabby way, so I wasn't really carefully and precise with it. I put several layers on, and the last ones I let drip to have an even more, or even even more shabby background. This is a dark brown, that's the last layer. So that first stamp I didn't get it on video, but you can see I use now the same stamp, only a bit smaller. Here I use Stazon, and I thought it would be a different brown to the archival ink, but it looks pretty much the same. You see the stamping in the corners actually. I did that in black and it looked awful, so I cover it with these book pages. I wanted to use them anyway. That's the pages are from a old German book, and the letters are an old German writing, and it looks really beautiful. I like that. I used Distress Ink Vintage Photo on top and put some water drops on top and dried it. So the next step is corrugated cardboard. I put, with a dry brush, I put some gesso on top, edged it with black soot. I think it's, yeah, black soot. And at the end I used Treasure Gold. I don't know if you know that, Treasure Gold metallic wax finish in copper here. And I use it as well on the clock parts and the flower you can see in the background. I didn't cover it completely. I left a bit from the background, and in this one I had to cover completely because it was already some alcohol inks on. I used a shiny copper bread for that one and put the pages down with Mod Podge. This that's tissue paper, printed tissue paper. I got that from Seven Gypsies. It's with old printing on it. I think it's a French theme. You can see on the left bottom side I did basically the same. Here I use my crocodile to get some shiny copper eyelets in. On 3 corners I put them in. And on the corrugated cardboard I put some, gaze. Do you call that gaze? It's what you put on wounds. You can, I buy it at the pharmacy. Actually, the problem is I can't get cheesecloth here. I see you guys using it a lot, and the closest I get to it is this gaze I use. But that's okay. You can dye it and put paint on it. That's quite good. Here I use a very soft metal wire in copper. Must be aluminium, I think. And I wanted to have a bit of shiny stuff on there, and stuck it to the corrugated cardboard. And the letters, actually, I was a bit fed up with them. I painted I don't know how many colors on top and tried it, and I didn't like it. That's a metallic stuff, and I didn't really say something to me, and it looked awful and dull. So that's another layer with this treasure gold, but wasn't really working as well. And at the end I sprayed turquoise blue acrylic ink on top, and when it dried I scratched a bit off and the copper came through. So that looks quite good. I was satisfied with that then. You can see that at the end on the photos. It's a bit difficult to see it. And this is a sticker, actually, old antique steam tractor. I edge it a bit to make it pop more. So, and then I edge it with archival ink. And the last step, actually, I thought I finished, but as you can see, the stems of these punky flowers, they're hovering in the middle of this page, and I didn't like it. And then I got some another clock parts and a metal brett in copper and covered it with it. That looked much better to me. I liked it more. Wasn't happy with these stamps. So, and that's it. I hope you liked it, and I hope I will see you next time. Have a nice time. Bye bye.